Hi, I'm Mallory Brooke, makeup artist and content creator here on YouTube, and today I am discussing my favorite natural to glowy finish foundations, especially this past year. These have been my favorites. I do have very dry skin, so if you have normal to oily to combo skin, these products are gonna be even glowier on you. I'm gonna start from glowiest to the most natural finish. If you would like to see my favorite top 5 satin finish foundations, I will link that in the info box below. So let's get into these from glowiest to the most natural finish. Again, if you have dry skin, that's gonna be the finish of these on you. But if you have normal to oily to combo, girl, you're gonna be glowing for days. The very first one I wanna talk about is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Glow Foundation. Also, I forgot to mention, I have full reviews on each one of these, so if you would like to see those reviews, wear test, all day wear test, up close shots, natural daylight shots, I will have those linked below. Each foundation listed in the info box below. But the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Glow Foundation, I feel like was way looked over this year. I absolutely loved this. This gives an insane glow. You're seeing it right now. It gives you medium coverage, all day wear. It claims it's waterproof. I would say that it definitely stood up the test throughout this very hot summer of sweat and workouts and all of that stuff. If you're looking to actually like glow to the gods, I highly recommend this foundation. I love that it is fragrance free. You get 1 fluid ounce for $40, and it is true medium coverage, and it can be built up without looking cakey or creasing. Now, the shade that is my shade is 16 Fair Natural. I would say that that gets me anywhere in between an NC15 and an NC20. So here is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Glow Foundation. Look at that glow. Oh girl, I need to use this like tomorrow. I love this, and I love that it is a glowy coverage product that actually lasts on the face. You have to let me know if you've tried this one. It has maracuja oil in it, hyaluronic acid, as well as 10 superfruits in there. Next product. Oh my gosh, this coverage product blew me away this year. I was not expecting it. I have a full review, like I said, I'll have that linked below. Hats off to Danessa Myricks for creating the Yummy Skin tint. This skin tint blew me away when it came to wear, the way it looked on my larger pores, the way it looked on my dry skin all day long. I was just so highly impressed. I used this all summer to where like I kind of ignored this baby a lot, because the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Tint is just one of those products that do I have lipstick on my teeth? You guys have not been good about telling me lately. I see you not telling me I have lipstick on my teeth. This product just absolutely blew me away. You know when a product is launched and you go, yeah, that's gonna be around for years. That's how I feel about the Yummy Skin Tint, and I really hope it is, because it is so stunning. For $36, it claims light coverage. I would say it leans more towards light to medium coverage. You're seeing it now from the review that I have linked below, but I absolutely love the coverage on this. I feel like it blurs yet somehow gives me a really healthy glow. There's no shimmer, there's no fragrance. This skin tint honestly is probably my favorite of the year when it comes to all of the boxes being checked. Long lasting, light to medium coverage, breathable, moves with the skin, fragrance free, gives you an absolutely radiant finish. It's hydrating, it has collagen in there. That is vegan. This is a vegan product, by the way. It contains ceramides and cactus and all kinds of good stuff. I absolutely love it. Again, the price point is also wonderful. My shade is the shade 3, and I feel like this also, just like the Tarte, gets me through from an NC15 to a very, very light NC20. I can really kind of, play with bronzers and things like that to deepen up my complexion. But look how glowy this is. Look at the coverage. That is over a tattoo. It says light coverage, but girl, I'm telling you, it's like light to medium. Like I'm blending it out over this 31. Do you see that? Look at that glow. See how the glow is more of like a glow and there's not really shimmer in there like there was the Tarte. So if you're looking for something without shimmer, I would highly recommend the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Tint. Next is the foundation I have on now, and I had a review go up a couple of weeks ago. It is also another product that absolutely blew me away. I wasn't expecting to really like this foundation. It is the MAC Studio Radiance Serum Powered Foundation. Now here's the thing, I'll link the review below, but this is where it's just absolutely wild, okay? If you apply this with a beauty blender or a damp sponge, it gives you the finish I have on right now. I do not have this foundation powdered down. This is the glow it gives when applied with a beauty blender. When you apply it with a brush, and you can see this in my review because I apply one side with a brush and one side with a beauty blender, the brush gives you a matte finish. It is insane. The different sides of my face all day long, the finish just like was completely different, line down the center of my face. So if you want a glowy look with this foundation, definitely use a beauty blender, damp sponge, you will get this finish. Now, MAC's foundation prices have definitely gone up. They are definitely, I would say, up there with a high-end foundation price. Seriously. This is 1 fluid ounce for the whopping price of $46. Does it look like a high-end foundation? Yes. Does it last like I would want a $46 foundation to last? Yes. I love this foundation. It does not break me out. It gives me an amazing finish, either whether I want to wear it matte or dewy, which is crazy to me. So it's kind of 2 finishes in one. It says it smooths texture, it blurs pores, and it evens your skin tone. Of course, it evens your skin tone because, you know, like it's a foundation, but it does have a lot of skincare. This is basically skincare that's a foundation. It has 33 skincare ingredients as well as 10% hyaluronic acid. I feel like this is one of those foundations that have all of those crazy skincare claims that actually feels like skincare on my skin and like looks like skin, looks like I have like really nice skincare on. Girl, this foundation blew me away. I would definitely say it is the 3rd most glowy. As you can see, I have it on now. Here, let me show you the coverage on this. I would definitely say this is a true medium coverage foundation. Look at that. And I am in the shade NC 14.5. Usually in MAC's foundations, I'm in NC 15. But look at the coverage on that. Are you kidding me? So a little goes a long way. This is a full pump. I mean, I can use half a pump for my whole face. Look at this. I know it's just medium coverage, but girl, look at that. That's like full coverage. It does not move around on the face if you don't powder it down. I don't powder my foundations down because I have dry skin, so I like whatever glow can come through, I'm wanting that glow to come through. But this does claim that it is sweat proof and heat resistant and all of those things, and I can attest to this, and you can see further in my full review. But if you have sensitive, dry skin that's breakout prone, that you struggle with larger pores and things like that, and you're wanting something to look like skin and just give you an overall beautiful complexion, MAC Studio Radiance, you have to try it and let me know what you think. The next foundation is the Dior Forever Natural Nude Foundation. Now here's the thing, I did recently do a review. This is a reformulation of the original. I ended up loving this, which I'm surprised because I haven't enjoyed a Dior coverage product other than the Dior Backstage powder, no powder, in years. Okay, this blew me away. It is very like medium to full coverage. It gives you a very luminous finish, but a healthy type of finish. A little goes a long way. It is 96% naturally derived ingredients, which I personally thought was going to break me out because my skin does better with less natural products because my skin is so sensitive. Sometimes you need those synthetic barriers to protect your skin from harsh natural ingredients. So I was really surprised that this did not cause any irritation or breakouts, but it did not. It made me look beautiful throughout the day. Even when in my review, I like literally had to lay down because I wasn't feeling well and it didn't budge off my face. Now, I don't like this claim because it's just like, I feel like everyone's claiming it. It's claiming 24-hour wear. Don't wear your foundations for 24 hours. Please wash your face, but it does last. It is heat proof, sweat proof. I worked out in this. It is so beautiful. You get 1 fluid ounce for $55. Again, it is a higher end foundation, but if you're looking for something that is like a traditional foundation feel, but lightweight, moves with the skin, makes your skin look plumped, hydrated, gives you a lot of coverage, but lasts throughout the day and somehow is that luminous, I think you will really enjoy this. I have the shade 1 in. I would say this is a true like NC15 shade. Do you see how this doesn't run? It is very, very bouncy. The formula is, again, like I said, a very traditional foundation feel to the touch and on the face. Look at that coverage. This, I would say, well, I have one more that's similar coverage, and my dogs are going crazy because Steven just pulled up. But this is the glow it gives you. There is no shimmer. I would say if you have oily to combo skin or normal skin, this will give you an even crazier luminous glow like I talked about in the beginning of the video. And if you're worried about fragrance, it's mostly naturally derived, but there is a scent in there that comes from the Dior Gardens. So if you're sensitive, it's a little floral smelling, but it does dissipate over the day. But if you're looking for a traditional foundation that just makes you look luminous, beautiful, glowy, and last all day, that has more coverage than the products we've mentioned before this one, this is your gal. All right, you guys, last but surely not least is one of, it has become one of my all-time favorite foundations, okay? And I absolutely love it for so many reasons. So I'm so excited to talk about it once again on my channel. It is the YSL All Hours reformulated All Hours, okay? I did a review years ago when they first came out with the All Hours, but if you are looking for an absolute full coverage, okay? This is the fullest coverage of all of the products that I mentioned. It is the least luminous. It claims a matte finish, but it is a luminous matte finish. So if you could imagine a nice like blurred finish, but also reflects light, that is the YSL All Hours foundation. It does have an SPF of 30 in there. This also has hyaluronic acid to plump and bring moisture to the surface of the skin. It has jasmine petal in there as well as vegan taurine. This is heat resistant, sweat proof, lasts all day. Guys, this is one of my all-time favorite foundations. No jokes about it. You get 0.84 fluid ounces for $60. Yes, you get less in this foundation, but a little goes a long way. And I mean a little goes a long way because it is a true full coverage foundation. All right, this is the shade, oh gosh, what is the shade? LW7. I would say this is also a really great in-between shade of an NC15 and an NC20. You can kind of go both ways. This tends to be a little too dark for me if I don't kind of conceal and highlight and things like that, but LW7 is definitely my perfect match between NC15 and NC20, leaning on the NC20 side. As you can see, it is the least luminous of all, but it looks like skin, moves with the skin, lasts all day, gives you incredible coverage. So if you're looking for something that is lightweight on the skin, that is full coverage, but breathable and just makes you look so perfected, and you know you're gonna have a long, busy day. This is a foundation, let me tell you, this is like a wedding day foundation. This is a foundation that you wear to important events, okay? I will have the full review linked below so you can see me wear it throughout the day and all of that good stuff. I know you've seen snippets of every single review I've done on these foundations throughout this video, but if you would like to see the full shebang, they are in the info below, as well as everything I am wearing and have mentioned. And yes, they are affiliate links. If I can help it, when you shop through my links, I get a small commission and it helps support this channel and helps keeping me create content like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy my foundation videos. It lets me know that you want me to create more of them, and subscribe if you haven't already. We'd love to have you in this beautiful, wonderful, positive, and unfiltered community. All of my videos are unfiltered. This is my skin. This is what I look like. You see it in every single foundation review. That's linked below. Let us know in the comments what your favorite luminous finish foundations are and why. I love when you guys keep the comments shoppable. All right, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. More cold coffee, yes.
All right.